Lucky block. Tralalelo tralalà.
While he was busy turning suspension into a joke, I was working every cut, every line, every second of this, built to end it. He thinks he's unfixable because of one kind of code. Morality doesn't make you a
Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block. Lucky block.
If you're watching this, watch put it in. Because this isn't just another video. This is the one that flipped my video. While he was busy turning suspension into a joke, and we worked every cut, every line, every second of it, built to end it. You think he's unfixable because of one kind of code? Morality doesn't make you a so here's what's going on. This video, right here, is the one that decides who really runs. No trust, no excuse, you're part of it. You're not good.
Do you know what caused the Avengers to be killed one after another? When Tony was suffering from palladium poisoning, Black Widow followed Fury's orders and injected him with a suppressant. But unexpectedly, Tony suddenly started convulsing violently and collapsed and falling. The next day, as Banner and Black Widow were investigating his death, a bullet suddenly struck them. The pain caused him to instantly transform into Hulk. His body swelled rapidly, and the urgent hole in the water exploded. Meanwhile, SHIPLT discovered that Thor's hammer had fallen to earth. As Hawkeye reached the rooftop to investigate Banner's doors, a shadow silently appeared. Before Fury could give an order, Hawkeye fired an arrow, incidentally killing Thor while he was in the form. Hawkeye was wrongfully imprisoned, but when Fury went to question him in jail, that Hawkeye was already dead. The next day, Loki learned that Thor's death had led an army to surround his face. If Fury had begged Loki to time to find the real killer, Earth might have been threatened. During the investigation, Black Widow uncovered clues about the true killer, but when she called Fury, an invisible figure knocked her out. Fury replayed Black Widow's last words over and over, but couldn't understand them. It wasn't until he picked up Captain Marvel's pager that the last word wasn't hope, it was a name. Hope. At dawn, Fury stood in front of Agent
Los tralaleritos.
Hope can still be alive. She had been SHIPLT agent who sacrificed herself for the country during the mission. Her death filled him with hatred, and he swore to destroy everything Fury held dear, the Avengers. Pinned inside a syringe, he used it to defeat Iron Man. He guided the effort of so short. In prison, he secretly eliminated Hawks. He enhanced Hulk's heart with fans after the blood exploded. Then, when Black Widow was getting closer to the truth, he killed her. 5 Avengers were killed. Clint's heart was under Fury. When they tried to attack Fury with do no harm. Fury's illusionary training suppressed pain, and when Clint struck back to escape, Fury used his fleeting punch back.
Los tralaleritos.
Do you know what caused the Avengers to be killed one after another? When Tony was suffering from palladium poisoning, Black Widow followed Fury's orders and injected him with a suppressant. But unexpectedly, Tony suddenly started convulsing violently and collapsed, falling unconscious. The next day,
Lucky block. Lucky block.
What would happen if you were eaten by Godzilla? If you were eaten by Godzilla minus one, the extreme heat would be overwhelming. Horrible volumes of gas would cause negative reactions to your eyes and permanent skin appearance and condition. And of course, any release of atomic energy is death. Also, minus one disability is bad news. Cause of burn. You'll have to rot and starve inside your body for a really long time. Have fun with that, I guess. What would happen?
It's Johnson. What day is it today? I think it's the 6th or 7th.
Job,
Six.
Sahur.
Oh no! It's going to get me!
6, 7. Get one. I swear I'm gonna quit.
Yes.
What, Mark? It better not be the 6, 7 joke.
It's not normal. Who's your number one? Gosh, what is the combo now? Choose me.
What?
I choose both. I was gonna ask you.
Lost all my hotspots.
Job, Sahur.
Miss Johnson, what day is it today? I think it's the 6th or 7th. 6, 7.
Never go floating again. My back is burning.
Don't even think about coming down.
It's in danger. I must help her. This is Rachel's secret message. I must follow this plan. This ball will switch on the face. Yes. Now the weaker plant will extinguish the fire. Yes, it worked. Run away quickly. Oh, saved it. What is this? Oh my God! It's Bob. Oh, no.
Escape? Trying to run, huh? You'll have to pass my first. Challenge. Bend this spoon.
Believe it or not.
Guerrero Digital.
Yeah, right. Who are you trying to fool?
Watch closely.
Huh? How did you do it?
Told you.
Lucky block.
Anyone's trying to
Second challenge.
Mine's only gold.
Something has to point inside.
You can't tell just by looking.
If you find it, the red envelope is yours.
Magnetic force.
I'm young, black, and rich.
Bamboo Sahur. O din dun.
Don't even think about coming down before
Whoa, Timothy, hey, whoa, I'm fucking pissed. Hey, that's no reason to swear. Actually, that's a perfect reason to swear. This asshole said he's gonna buy me a pack of gum, and he's fucking lying. That's it. And, oh, what about him? Mark's grip was on right now. Yeah, we started swearing at you the other day. It's okay. I was gonna punch you in the face, but I didn't want to say that. I was the first to... Well, but I can't see the wall. I'm gonna find a Lamborghini that will go by. I can't walk into it or sit in it.
Bambu Bambu Sahur.
Walking or sitting. I can't really do this. Can I do like, oh, okay, I don't know if one of these would be like sitting or walking. You can't do that. Wait a minute. You kind of sitting or walking or swimming. Yes, next Sean. Harder. You can't use hoverboard. I can't use my hoverboard anymore. Whoa, Steve. Give us 10,000 robots. They could have been much help before we did. We were sitting. Okay, I don't know what to do. I can use a hoverboard.
Bambu Bambu Sahur.
Cheater! Wait, guys,
Yeah.
Take this.
Vámonos para mi tierra a pasar la temporada. En los ojos dos estrellas, pero las mexicanitas de seguro son más bellas. Todas las mujeres tienen en los ojos dos estrellas, pero las mexicanitas de seguro son más bellas.
If you could land on the Technoblade profile and remix this audio to...
The woman sprays and suddenly merges with the wall, because today is her foolish son's 100th date. So the boy tries to hide his bad smell by wearing his armpit hair on his head, and he puts flowers on his body to make it smell nice. Then he makes fake muscles out of cloth. After that, he removes his lower hair using candle wax, and because of the pain, he cools it down with some ice. Since the boy's mouth smells bad, he sprays perfume on his cheeks, and suddenly fire comes out, burning the woman's hair. So she moves her hair aside and merges with the wall again. Meanwhile, the boy's girlfriend arrives and stands outside the door. The boy is too scared to open it, so the woman pushes him and opens the door herself. Then the woman notices lice in the girl's hair and sprays her too. Meanwhile, the boy makes juice using fruits and some hair. He gives the girl flowers and juice. Then the woman secretly mixes some medicine into the boy's juice, and after drinking it, he blushes red with embarrassment. Just then, some juice spills onto the girl's face. The girl decides to leave, but the boy apologizes to her. Before we see what happens next, if you love your mother more than the devil,
Help me. Oh, did you now?
Giraffa Celeste.
I'm gonna pour mine out.
Look, the pub in the tent. It's a lot. Never You're kicked out of the camp. Don't you dare hit the like or you'll give me away. Dang it.
If you ever see this guy chainsaw a tree, stop him. But why? You see, he was cutting down a tree in his backyard to build a small house. Now, chainsaws are designed with safety features, like a chain brake that stops the tree and kick them. That's enough to prevent a deadly scenario. But while he's cutting, something went horrible. But if you don't want to end up this, tap the like button, hit subscribe, because when the tree is solid, and it is, the soft big back, but we can survive this every time.
What about a reference? I guess let's just get wrong actually. This looks eyes looking a little good. I want to be all bro and be emotional and I think right there and there. Okay, that looks good. This could be it. It's 50 and then it's see. Skills get so the new grilled cheese bacon. It's okay. Cross. You want the whole See? Nothing wrong. Brain is susceptible. This is really funny story.
Piccione macchina. Lucky block. Lucky block. Los Lucky Blocks.
Imagine
Lucky
catching
block.
a strawberry on the fruit as it's colored red. A full strawberry appeared, and they enjoyed an apple.
Los Lucky
It
Blocks.
was a big apple, but it just black framed
Lucky
not
block.
enjoying the bud. It drew a cherry and colored it black, but nothing appeared. The pencil explained that the color had to match the fruit's real color. Feeling excluded, the black crayon demanded that they make a black fruit. The pencil's friend suggested a round black fruit with a small stem. When it was colored in, what felt wasn't a fruit, but a bomb. If you see Tung Tung Sounder dancing, subscribe to this video. A magic pencil drew a strawberry on the board and asked for it to be colored red. Instantly, a real strawberry appeared, and they enjoyed it happily. They drew a big apple, and a jealous black crayon wanted to throw them up. They drew a cherry and colored it black, but nothing appeared. The pencil explained that the color had to match the fruit's real color. Feeling excluded, the black crayon demanded that they make a black fruit. The pencil's friend suggested a round black fruit with a small stem. When it was colored in, what felt wasn't a fruit, but a bomb. If you see Tung Tung Sounder dancing, subscribe to this video. A magic pencil drew a strawberry on the board and asked for it to be colored red. Instantly, a real strawberry appeared, and they enjoyed it happily. They drew a big apple, but a jealous black crayon wanted to throw them up. They drew a cherry and colored it black, but nothing appeared. The pencil explained that the color had to match the fruit's real color. Feeling excluded, the black crayon demanded that they make a black fruit. The pencil's friend suggested a round black fruit, but a bomb. If you see Tung Tung Sounder dancing, subscribe to this video. A magic pencil drew a strawberry on the board and asked for it to be colored red. Instantly, a real strawberry appeared, and they enjoyed it happily. They drew a big apple, but a jealous black crayon wanted to throw them up. They drew chicken and colored it black. But nothing appeared. The pencil explained that the color had to match the fruit's real color. Feeling excluded.
Everyone's for your friends as tough as your spirit. Plus Cow, 100% quality. Stay music.
To create a birthday surprise, I struggled to cook a whole table of dishes, but I waited for a long time and my parents still didn't come back. At that moment, a hand shook me awake. The doll in my adoptive sister's hand meant my parents had forgotten my birthday. My father even asked me to clean up the leftover food on the dining table. For saying that, he held my adoptive sister and left. My adoptive sister greedily enjoyed my parents' favoritism, but once I was the center of attention in the family. Until this day, my parents adopted a child from outside. The arrival of my adoptive sister changed everything. Thinking of these things, I sadly cleaned up the tableware. That time, a white-haired grandpa appeared. He said he would take me to a world full of love, but I couldn't bear to leave my parents and refused. So the white-haired grandpa gave me a week to think about it. During breakfast the next day, I wanted my parents to accompany me to the parent-child activity held by the school, but they didn't hesitate at all, and decided to agree to go with my adoptive sister. I was ignored again. Soon, we arrived at the parent-child activity hall. My parents and my adoptive sister cooperated very tacitly. Finally, they won the championship. They shared their joy with other parents, but left me aside. To celebrate the competition, we went to a seafood restaurant. Everyone at the table ate with great enjoyment, except me, who looked very uncomfortable. When my father saw this, he criticized me for being picky about food. In fact, I had always been allergic to seafood. It's just that as their love shifted, my parents had long forgotten. But to keep my father from getting angry, I endured it and took a bite. After the meal, my parents only focused on shopping with my adoptive sister, completely forgetting about me, who fainted from an allergic reaction behind them. When they found out, I was already lying in the hospital. They finally realized their mistake, apologized to me, and promised to make up for my birthday the next day. On my birthday, I carefully drew a family photo, but what I waited for in the end was not my parents, but the white-haired grandpa. He made me see the truth clearly. It turned out that my parents had always loved only my adoptive sister. I was extremely sad, and decided to leave with the white-haired grandpa. When my parents hurried back home, it was already too late. To create a birthday surprise, I struggled to cook a whole table of dishes.
What's the most cute animals you should never pet? Let's check it out. 4 most dangerously cute animals you should never pet. Alright, wait till you see number 1. What's that? It looks like a living plush toy with a dark side. But first, how many years do you want your dog to stay alive? 24 hours, they go. 200 years, give a like. 500 years, drop a heart in the comments. 1,000 years, subscribe and check it out. Hedgehog looks like a tiny ball of cuteness. Oh, and those quills turn your hand into a pincushion. 3, red panda frog. It's like nature made a walking stuffed animal, but when threatened, they stand tall. So they walk, scratch you bad. Number 2, platypus. It looks
This is for the final round. Hello, Barbie, have the fashion show and nothing. What is your IQ? Mine has to be 100. At least, wait, 100. Mine has to be 200. 200. And then, I tried to tell you right from now, but 270. He's playing. Future network will be. Come on, give me something good. I just like to tell you. Hopefully, riches. Maybe 100, no, I want 800. Oh, really? Yeah, come on. What is your IQ? Mine has to be 100. At least, wait, mine has to be 200. 200. And then, I tried to tell you right from now, but, you know, 270. He's playing.
are you talking about? What are you What are you
I was just getting my hair done and showed the stylist a picture of my boyfriend. The next second, she went completely crazy and started hacking away at my hair. I had no idea what was happening, still sitting there smiling, waiting to see my new hairstyle. But when she said she was done, I looked in the mirror and froze on the spot.
What did you do to me? What's wrong? It's too perfect. So much my brain and make you like this.
It's not a problem. The salon owner heard the commotion and came over to ask what was going on. I told her her employee had ruined my hair. When she saw me, even she was shocked. She turned to the stylist and demanded to know why she did it. But the stylist suddenly said my boyfriend was her ex. Then she even pulled out an old photo of them together. She thought I had stolen him from her, and that's why he dumped her.
You, the crazy ex who kept calling him nuts. I wanted him to see who he was dumping me for.
So it turned out she did it on purpose. She just wanted me to suffer the same way she did, to be abandoned by the same man. After she left, I broke down crying. My wedding was tomorrow. What was I supposed to do now? Fiona rushed over to comfort me and promised she had a way to fix it fast. Soon she pulled out a tool and started carefully attaching each piece of hair back in place. When I looked in the mirror and saw my hair fully restored, I could hardly believe it was real. I asked her, "How did you get that hair so quickly?" Just then the stylist walked out, with her own hair chopped up like it had been chewed by a dog. Seeing her like that, Fiona and I exchanged a smile. I guess that's what you call karma. She finally paid the price for what she did. I was just...
You're not going to believe the...
Citro was lying this whole time. Remember the screenshot saying he was giving up? Everyone was rejoicing, finally knowing they are safe from his animatronic. But that was merely a lie. He's not giving up, and he is making Nosy more aware than any human on Earth. Citro was seen yesterday shopping for more parts, and then again on livestream welding together parts onto Nosy. But here's where things get horrifying. Citro mentioned in his previous status report of the plans he has for Nosy. He plans to take him with him and build Nosy the whole time he is at college. Horrifyingly, he says he plans for Nosy to have realistic skin and fur to cover up his animatronic build, stating Nosy will not be cold. But that's not all, because here's something that you missed from his previous post. Remember these drawings? Look closer. A bat is visible, meaning the rings are representing how Citro will add echolocation to Nosy, meaning Nosy will emit sounds to locate its prey when it escapes. No matter if you stay in your house, quiet, alone, and still, Nosy will still find you. The only way you'll be spared is if you like and share this with 5 friends. Citro was lying.
In the army, he and his partner were more than soldiers, they were brothers. But that night, his brother didn't make it back. The killer wasn't human, it was a shape-shifting creature just like him. The next morning, Dirk joined the unit on a mission to hunt the monster down. Then he caught a strange scent in the air, old, bitter, and familiar. He said nothing to his commander. Revenge would be his alone. When night fell, Dirk slipped past the guards, climbed over the wall, and ran deep into the mountains. Following that scent, he reached the top of a hill. There in the darkness stood the old man he'd seen earlier that day. He wasn't a man at all. He was the shapeshifter who killed Dirk's brother. The old man peeled away his skin, revealing the beast beneath a werewolf. Dirk growled and his body began to change. Before he could strike, another werewolf lunged from the side, claws flashing in the moonlight. Dirk fought back hard, launching himself upward, fully transformed, a creature of pure rage. The old wolf and the younger one attacked together. Outnumbered, Dirk's arm was torn open, blood soaking the dirt. He smashed the old wolf down and tried to run, but they dragged him back. The young wolf leapt again. Dirk rose with a roar, slammed it to the ground, and crushed its skull between his jaws. The old wolf watched his son die and lost all reason. He tackled Dirk, and the two beasts tumbled off the cliff, crashing through rock and dirt. Dirk struggled to his feet, but the old wolf was relentless, raining blows until Dirk could barely move. Through the pain, Dirk caught its arm, twisted hard, and snapped the bone in half. The sound echoed through the night. Dirk pinned the creature down, bit deep into its neck, and tore its head clean off. Both of them had once fought for their country. Neither was truly evil, but in that moment, Dirk fought for one thing only, his brother. By sunrise, he was human again. His wounds had nearly healed. He walked back into camp, knelt beside his brother's body, and whispered a quiet goodbye.
Soldier. Fucking animal.
Then he tore off the dog tag that marked him as a beast, lifted his brother onto his back, and walked toward the gate. The sergeant who once gave him hell stood there in silence, and without a word opened the door for him. In the army, he...
Dinner was so good.
Oh yeah, I actually got it with my special seasoning in it.
Oh my gosh, dinner was so good.
Yeah, chicken tip was it.
Mom, look, someone's doing. If I guess your battery, you're out of the challenge. It's impossible for me to miss. Let's go. Here are my first guesses. 42% and 67%.
Hey, you weaklings, tell me now who kissed my girlfriend. I'm going to punch whoever did this.
You can't just go punching people, Dino Bro.
And what about these lipstick marks, huh?
They're from Aurora, my girlfriend.
Fine, you can go. Your turn.
I'm the one who kissed Fairy.
Wait, that doesn't look like a kiss mark. That looks more like a punch.
Okay, it was just a punch I took from Ace.
You...
I didn't kiss Fairy, even though I wanted to.
Hey!
Then what's up with those kiss marks? I can't tell.
So it was you.
I would never kiss her. I'm afraid you'll hit me. I just kissed Nude's sister.
My sister, that's disgusting.
So it wasn't any of you. Wait, where's Nerd?
He's escaping with my awesome jetpack I got from the mod in my bio link. Nerd, why are you running? Oh, nothing. I just forgot the furnace on.
Wait, what's that red mark on your butt? Show your face now.
You got me.
You kissed Fairy.
Yes, but it was an accident. I was without my glasses. Thought she was Aurora. Who did you think it was?
Should I punch Nerd for kissing Fair? Hey, you weakling.
I've been here for 17 years. You don't want to end up like me. This shit ain't okay. What you doing out there, little boy? Acting like you tough on the street. The fuck is you talking about, gang? Ain't nobody scared of you, gang. Oh, you real tough. You keep saying gang. What gang you in? Okay, T2ID7BBG, bitch ass. OCD7BBC. They no damn gang. You just went up an Amazon gift card code. Oh, my dad, Granny, you won't stop playing with my phone. It's at the BBCs. Y'all doing all different type of gang playing out there. Okay, I don't know what type of straps y'all walking around with. But I'm gonna find out, so I'm gonna stay away. Your old clown with his stupid ass. Stupid? The fuck is you British? God, why you bringing people from overseas in here? I don't know how to scare him. I didn't put nothing about knives and acid in my speech. What am I supposed to do? Ain't nobody British. I'm from Bomo, stupid. Bomo? I don't know where in England that is, but it's a jolly good time to meet you, son. I don't know what to say, okay? I'm embarrassing myself. I've never met somebody. I said Bomo, stupid. You are giving tang on a wiggle tang. Giggle tang? Are you having a stroke? God, go get a nurse or something. Are you smelling toast, little boy? Whatever you do, don't go towards the light. You start seeing that other kid's dead baby. Run away. Ain't no stroke, stupid ass. You a jiggle tang on a wiggle tang. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. He might have some sort of brain disease, guard, and I don't have the proper certifications for that. He needs a professional. I cannot scare that out of him. He's talking Dothraki or some form of hieroglyphics, and I can't decode that. So you know what? I'm just going to be wrong with you. What you rolling your eyes at, little white boy? You too?
Are you fascinated by trains? Do you also like beating the brakes off of blood beans? As part of the wharf cleanup crew, our job is to make sure the train is clean and blood bean free.
Have you seen this?
What is it?
Let's go to see. The Donegan wave.
Wait, what do we have here? What's all of this
I
about?
almost have 2,000 subscribers.
Wait, do you mean familiar?
Maybe. I don't know. Let's close the thing, too.
Oh, that's incredible. I mean, that's a lot of people that are choosing to subscribe and watch our silly videos.
I'm so grateful.
Yes, I am too. Wait, are you just gonna stare at that? I think it's gonna take another day or two.
I don't want to miss it.
Okay, suit yourself. Run off through the door.
Surprise, surprise, come for kids.
It's crazy because literally every Roblox player has fake AFK before. It's crazy because literally every Roblox player has fake AFK before. It's crazy.
That day while I was playing with my son, I accidentally fell. In that brief moment, I noticed something strange in his expression. The way he looked to be soft, suggestive, almost wrong, made my heart skip a beat. I quickly pushed him away, trying to ask what was wrong. But within seconds, his face returned to that innocent, childlike look, as if nothing changed into my pajamas and got ready for bed. Suddenly, the door opened. My son walked in pouting, asking if I could sleep with him. I didn't think much of it and smiled as I agreed. In the middle of the night, I felt something stir beside me, his hand slowly reaching out to touch my face. The next morning, he acted as if nothing had happened, cheerfully joining me to pick up my husband from the airport. We looked like the perfect happy family. On my birthday, we threw a small party at home. I was busy greeting guests, occasionally laughing, showing affection to my husband. But when I turned around, I caught my son glaring at me with pure anger. I tried to ask what was wrong, but he ran off before I could say anything. Later, when I went into the kitchen, he stopped me again, looked straight into my eyes and said, "I hate you." Then he ran upstairs. I wanted to chase after him, but suddenly the lights went out. I tripped and fell. When the lights came back on, everything looked normal again, as if someone was toying with me on purpose. The next morning, after my husband left for work, I went to take a shower. I didn't realize my son was hiding outside the door, watching me. He stood there for a while, then quietly opened a drawer and took my clothes. I heard the sound of the drawer closing, hurried out to check, but he was already gone. When I finally got dressed and was about to leave, I noticed the basement door was open. It was the first time I'd ever gone down there. Cobweb.
You won't believe how these people's simple mistakes led to shocking deaths, and the last one is truly heartbreaking. Number 3, Peter Biaksang-Zuala. In 2014, 23-year-old Indian footballer Peter scored a goal during a football match and decided to celebrate like his idol, Cristiano Ronaldo. As he flipped backward, his timing was off. Instead of landing on his feet, he crashed headfirst onto the field, the shock of the fall breaking his spine. Peter fought for his life for 5 days, but sadly passed away. His team honored him by retiring his jersey forever. Number 2, Jose Fernandez. In 2016, American baseball star Jose Fernandez decided to take a nighttime boat ride with 2 friends, but the trip turned tragic when their high-speed boat crashed into the rocks and flipped over, killing everyone on board. Jose wasn't wearing a life jacket and he was soon to become a father. A young life and a bright future ended too soon. Before the final one, if you're not stuck in the moon with no Wi-Fi, hit like and subscribe. Number 1, Corey Terry. From New York, 33-year-old Corey Terry had just finished a game of basketball when he grabbed a can of Red Bull. Just a few minutes later, Corey started feeling lightheaded. He tried to steady himself, but his vision blurred and his legs gave out. He collapsed right there on the court and never regained consciousness. Have you ever heard of people dying in stranger waiting? You won't be.
So I decided to play Die of Death on my alt account for the first time. The round just started, and looks like the killer is Killjoy. Don't know who it is, but okay. I chose deck 1, which had a punch and a revolver. The killer started to use his attacks on me, but
God's supposed to are fighting. Voice will keep us do this.
Play stranger? Can Pennywise beat the mask? Let's find out. For those who don't know, Pennywise is a cosmic parasite that feeds on fear itself. Born from the Macroverse, he crashed to Earth long before humanity existed. Every 27 years, he awakens to feast, taking any form his victims fear most. His true form, the Deadlights, exists outside time and space. One look can drive you insane or erase your soul. The only being that's made him mad is a giant turtle named Maturin that floats in the cosmos. The more fear you feel, the stronger he gets. But the mask, he doesn't follow fear, he plays with it. When someone wears the mask, they gain limitless tool force. The mask feeds on the wearer's emotions, but instead of fear weakening, it amplifies into raw, cartoonish power. If Pennywise tried to make the wearer afraid, that would have been a feeling. It would explode back as pure insanity. The mask can turn his terror into laughter and throw it in Pennywise's face. Can Pennywise beat the mask? Let's find out. For those who don't know.
She thought the deer was chasing her in 99 nights in the forest, until she looked back and it was just standing there. So she slowly walks up to it, and the second she gets close, boom, it sprints away and despawns. Here's the secret. On night 1, the deer never attacks. It just runs so you can explore the map safely. But some players believe there's a theory. On the first night, the deer is actually checking you out, trying to see if you're weak or dangerous, and when you walk toward it, it thinks you're strong and dips instantly. Do you believe this theory? Feel like a fool.
reveals he fired his cameraman Slips after years of working.
Yo, can I be real for a second?
Upstate hotel.
Hey there, miss. I'm Tino. Nice to meet you.
Tina, why does that name sound so familiar? Upstate hotel.
Can you use the Oh, what? Wash your hands 500 times? What's the matter, man?
It's a treat, you little shit.
This was known as the strongest shield in history. Even a spear sharp enough to pierce through solid iron armor couldn't even scratch it. Then, one of the horsemen noticed something, a tiny hole on the surface of the shield. Thinking it was a weak spot, he aimed carefully and threw his spear straight through it. That hole was a trap. It was deliberately designed to trick enemies into striking and expose themselves for a counterattack. When the spear failed, the commander instantly realized what had happened. He raised his hand and gave the order. Change strategy. Prepare muskets. Fire at will. The cavalry aimed their guns, pulling the triggers one by one. A storm of bullets flew across the battlefield, but then something unbelievable happened. Every single bullet bounced back. The soldiers stood frozen in disbelief. That shield wasn't ordinary. Its outer layer was made of flexible metal rings, and the inside was lined with solid copper plates. Together, they absorbed and deflected the impact, making it nearly indestructible. Within minutes, the cavalry's ammo ran out, and while they struggled to reload, the shield bearers locked their formation again, slammed their shields forward, and with a thunderous roar, launched a counterattack.
If you lose your last blade, you'll disappear forever. Disappear? I can't believe I've disappeared. That's what I'm saying, man. Elon Musk? That's the name. Don't forget it.
You're like the richest person in the world. You just buy blinks.
Even I can't buy blinks. Oh my god, I need blinks so bad. My eyes are burning. Bro, my eyes are burning too. J.D. Smith? We like talk about the political and economic state of the world. How about this? How about we talk about how we're in a midlife crisis right now? Does anyone know anything about blinks? Oh yeah, I know a guy. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. Here he is. Ronaldo? Oh, you need any more blinks? Yeah, I got you. Hey. Oh, that's a little tail. Oh my god, what is that? That's the strongest Axe body spray. 65,420 blinks. Thanks, Ronaldo. Oh, what's going on? All the people that had 100 blinks or less now have 1 blink. Hey, yo, pause. If you lose your last blink, you'll disappear forever.
Hereby sentence you to 78 years in state prison, charged with mass murder in a high school in Kansas. Do you have anything to say?
They blind me every day. God,
Take that out. All right, no other color. If I give her one color, she will give me a bad review. Okay, I hate black.
The first ball. Crystal ball. I got you a black agate sphere. It has a big sparkling jewel in black.
Cute cat. What's her name? Her name is Sally. Can I pet Sally? Sure, but be careful. Be careful from what? She's not just any cat. What does she do? She's a lucky fortune cat. Well, is that a bad thing? If you make her upset, you'll have bad luck. Well, she loves me. Broken arm. Oh no, how are you gonna have bad luck? I don't want bad luck. What do I do? Tap her head 3 times and hop 3 times. You hop 4 times. Now you're gonna have more bad luck. No, what else do I
to do. Sing her a song. Little baby, don't stay away. I think you're scaring her. Please, I just want good luck. Okay, I'll tell her to give you good luck if they subscribe.
This puppy wanted all the smoke, so then he finally got what he asked for. This puppy wanted all.
I was the first.
The boy just wanted one last look at his dead mother, but before he could even touch her body, his mother's eyes suddenly shot open. Then she sat up in this twisted, unnatural way and stared at the boy with a vicious look in her eyes. Seeing the white light glowing from her eyes, the boy froze in terror. He could only keep trying to wake her up, but the mutated mother grabbed onto the boy with a death grip, her eyes even more vicious now. Right at this critical moment, the boy's companion arrived just in time. The boy begged the woman not to hurt his mother, but she shoved him aside. The woman immediately pulled out her gun and aimed it at the creature, but this move only provoked it. The creature instantly extended countless tentacles and seized control of the companion. Watching his companion about to die, the boy wanted to rush over and help, but he was horrified to discover the woman was being sucked directly into the creature's body. And seeing this, the boy was so terrified he passed out on the spot. But right at that moment, another companion arrived just in time. A few minutes later, the man used a fire extinguisher to subdue the creature and slammed the iron door shut with force. But looking at the boy lying on the ground in front of him, the man's expression became extremely grave. The boy just wanted
to assume. Okay. That don't even fit him. Over here building him like Legos, that don't even fit him. Oh my gosh. Yo, don't look at me. Hey. To assume. Okay. That don't even fit him. Over here building him like Legos.
Guys, I'm actually gonna lose my shit because why doesn't my Nizoko fit in Tanjiro's box? Actually, no, we just use Tanjiro, and for some reason he doesn't come with Nizoko in his box. This is a scam. Then my boy Sid actually told me that this Nezuko thing can actually fit in Tanjiro's box. I bought it and she was pricey, so Sid, you better be right or I'm actually gonna be pissed. Getting Nezuko out, bro. She's so adorable. Get a ridiculous amount of facial expression. You get happy, sad, angry, delighted. I don't even know. But now it's time to see if she fits in the box. And, bro, she doesn't fit. Sid, you fucking lie to me, bro. Oh my. Then I saw this swap out leggings to make it look like she's sitting down. So with this, we should actually be able to get her to fit inside the box. At least she better, because I'm going to be so pissed if she doesn't. But getting her in, it was a really tight fit. I could barely squeeze her in. Bro, we got it. Now the blue test, we have to see if we can actually focus on this. Let's go. And then, bro, this is goated. I don't know. Something about Tanjiro actually having that goat in the box makes it so much better. Shout out to my boy Sid. And now I'm at Nezuko to display and Tanjiro. But we do have one more man to review. It is very, very tasty. Guys, I'm actually going to lose my shit because why doesn't my Nizoko fit in Tanjiro's box?
I'm going to be honest, I'm the spoiled one in the family. I do what I want. However, I want my siblings. I don't like my siblings. They have that trivia like I'm way too young. So I told their mama, yeah, you do. Who said that? Over here. I'm the middle child. I'm the invisible to the family, as you can see. Mom doesn't go like this. She never sees me. It's like on the goal. You ever felt like nobody sees you? Why? Look why I'm the oldest. That's why I always have to look over these doors every single day of my life. It's like I'm a second parent, and I'm only just a kid. I gotta take over my breath because I have to watch them. I can't do what I want because I have to watch them. That's why I'm the youngest. I'm gonna be honest, I'm the spoiled one in the family. I get what I want when I want, however I want. But my siblings, I don't like my siblings.
This is the laziest robot ever. This girl pretended a mirror fell on her to test if her new robot would save her. At first, the robot just stared at her with a disappointed look, like it didn't care at all. Then, without warning, it turned around and walked into the kitchen. After a moment, it came back holding a hammer. The girl was so confused and had no idea what it was planning to do. But then, something shocking happened. But first, if aliens invaded your house, which animal will protect you? This animal. Ignore. Fire tiger, leave a like. This white wolf, subscribe. Dangerous lion, leave a comment and a heart. Futuristic rhinoceros, do everything and share. Instead of helping her, the robot suddenly shut down and fell to the floor like it gave up on life. Do you think she should return it to the store? This is the laziest...
Have you ever noticed why iShowSpeed always stares at its opponents while racing? It's not random. There's a real reason behind it. Even world-class athletes do the exact same thing. When Speed first started racing, his very first opponent was none other than Olympic gold medalist Noah Lyles. And that was the only time Speed ever lost. After that race, Speed went home and replayed the footage again and again. Then he caught something insane. Right before crossing the finish line, Noah looked straight at him for just 1 second. That moment changed everything. Speed realized the best runners don't just run, they control their rivals with confidence, even mid-sprint. From that day on, Speed trained himself to master the stare-down technique. And ever since, no one has managed to beat him. You think Speed will one day defeat Noah Lyles? Hit that like...
This Roblox game will make you cry because your brother deletes your Roblox account so you plan your revenge. You show your mom the bad exam grades he's been hiding from it, and she is furious with it. Later, you find her crying outside his room. It's your brother, please. You rush to your mum, but it's too late. Unable to live with the guilt, you wake up. It was just a bad dream. Your grandparents are in the door, but something's wrong with you. The game is delusional. This Roblox game will make you cry.
All my success, all those sit-ups, but deep down you still just a little you always knew you would die in love.
You actually thought you could like something that's fat and gross and disgusting?
All my success, all those sit-ups, but deep down you still just a little you always knew you would die in love.
Oh my god. You actually thought you could like something that's fat and gross and disgusting?
All my success, all those...
This 14-year-old girl had a baby, so in the middle of class, she has to do this. She will make everyone who doesn't like drink. This 14-year-old girl had a baby, so in the middle of class, she has to do this. She will make everyone who doesn't like drink. This...
Honey, I love you so much. Don't worry, brother. You're in good hands.
Mommy, I miss Daddy.
I know, I miss him too, sweetie. Oh my, why is it so cold in the house?
It was hot earlier, so I turned the AC on blast.
You touched the thermostat? Oh yeah, your dad can't get mad at you anymore.
Exactly. Mommy, what's wrong?
Before continuing, where do you want... They might look like Roblox headphones, but those aren't built for gaming. But if you have ears, then like and subscribe. These unusual gadgets are actually advanced ear cleaners, designed to gently melt and flush out earwax, leaving your ears spotless in just 35 seconds. They might look like...
Everyone asking for things all the time. I mean, breaks. Everyone asking for things all the time. I mean, breaks.
Routine fire inspection. Any fire behind the TV? No, don't panic. Zero fires detected. Routine fire inspection. Any fire behind the TV? No, don't panic. Zero fires detected. Routine fire inspection. Any fire behind the TV?
was a sophomore. I shouldn't have played game over you.
I had just stepped out of the shower when I saw a thief had broken into my home, so I pretended to be blind. I thought this way the thief wouldn't hurt me, but he still pulled out a gun. That's when Mark stopped him and said I really couldn't see. But Tony was still suspicious, to be sure. He waved his hand in front of my face again and again until he confirmed I really couldn't see. Only then did they relax. They pulled off their masks and started stealing my valuables. While they weren't paying attention, I grabbed the phone on the couch and secretly dialed the police. But the thief behind me noticed my move. He quickly warned Mark. Mark broke out in a cold sweat.
I want to order pizza.
It's just a pizza.
Yes. Everything is colored.
When they heard I was ordering food delivery, they relaxed again and kept rummaging through my things. I never realized I was actually speaking in code with the police. Soon, Mark's bag was stuffed full, but Tony still couldn't open the safe. Mark told him the safe needed my phone to unlock, so he secretly took it from me. When the safe opened, they saw piles of jewelry inside, so I got ready to clean it out. That's when I suddenly stood up and dropped my towel, then turned and walked back toward the bathroom. Tony wanted to follow him. Mark quickly tried to stop him, but Tony in anyway, not knowing he had stepped right into my trap. Meanwhile, Mark outside also sensed something was wrong. Through the video on my phone, he realized I wasn't blind at all, but it was already too late. By the time he rushed into the bathroom, Tony was already on the floor. Mark hurried over to try and wake him up. I seized the chance to dash out of the bathroom, quickly locked the door behind me, and trapped the two thieves inside. Right then, sirens blared outside. I had just stepped out of the shower.
Ever wished for wood pants as tough as your spirit?
Does the Bermuda Triangle exist in GTA 5? If you travel too far from Los Santos, creepy things start to happen. Your boat stops working, airplanes break apart, and sharks eat you. But why does this happen? You see, many players believe the oceans in GTA 5 represent the Bermuda Triangle, a real region in the Atlantic Ocean where ships and planes have disappeared without a trace. For decades, pilots reported seeing strange fog, flickering lights, and terrifying sounds there. So it's believed Rockstar added their own Bermuda Triangle to keep players from leaving the map. Does the Bermuda Triangle...
Siblings, 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 siblings. This is my sister. This is my brother. We are siblings and we care for each other. Everything we own, we always share. Because we are siblings and we have the same hair. Siblings, 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 siblings. This is my sister. This is my brother. We are siblings and we care for each other. Everything.
Mom, yeah, I need to ask you. Okay, what's 5 million plus 5 million? Fabulous. Good. Now say Lambo 3 times. Lambo, Lambo, Lambo. Okay, now spell money. M-O-N-E-Y. Amazing. Now, I want you to look at any YouTuber. You will do so right now. Alright. Then when that screen's lock it in, you're thinking Mr. Beast. Oh, yeah. Stop. Mom, yeah. I need to ask you. Okay, let's...
This is how Earth looks like if it was the size of a football. And here is Mercury, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and finally, I bet you can't, like fast enough, Sun. This.
Oh, no. No, didn't I teach you you're not supposed to do that? Hey, look at you, look at me. This is supposed to happen. This is what changes you from a boy to a man. You don't hit the play, hit the guy. Then now you just press the button at this point, dude. Yeah, that's it. Let it out, dude. Let it out. Okay, fine. I'll let you go. Go ahead. Right, boy. Let's go what now, right?
Please give me something I can get her back with. Taste? This is perfect because she hates the taste of me and I love it.
Ew, Jen.
stop eating bacon. I can't stand the taste in my mouth right now. Better get used to it, because after this, it's meat. You know I hate the taste of meat. Oops, I forgot. You're doing this because of the milkshake thing, huh? I said I was sorry. What else do you want? Oh, is it not clear? I want to get you back.
Giraffa celestre.
I can't have this. Well, you forgot that I hate stuff too. So how about I drink this vinegar, huh? No, don't. Dad. Oh, okay, truce. Oh, you have a weird look in your eyes. What's going on with you today? Revenge. Oh, I love revenge. Who's it on? Not me, right? No, my sister. She thinks we have a truce, but I have to get her one more time before we're even. The boy she likes is supposed to be asking her out today. So as soon as I see him approaching, I'm going to start eating this beef jerky and watch for supper. There. Please give me something I can get her back with.
Lo desenvolvedor de Sheila Rainbow.
Trippi troppi troppa trippa.
When this guy was about to unbox his doll toy, suddenly something bad happened because of this. Hey! Say great to the owner, but beware, she's coming for everyone who doesn't like. When this guy was about to unbox his doll...
Continue. Want to picture the dare? Sure. True or dare? But first, if I choose dare, you have to choose dare next time too. Okay, just go. Dare. Oh, and if you don't do it, you have to give the other person a $20. Okay, deal. What's the dare? I dare you to. I'm not doing that. Then pay up. Okay, I'll do it. Just bet on your dare. Hey, Mom, what's the problem? Look. It's your turn. What happened to your hand? Let's just do your dare. I dare you to slap Mama and call her out her name. Oh, not minimum. Then pay up. I'm broke. You stole my money? Well, what are you talking about? Now stole my goddamn money. If you see more bitch, want to picture the dare? I'm gonna die. I'm very angry. Leave me alone. Watch out. You're gonna crash. Where are you going? All of my team close. I'm gonna die. I'm very angry.
Sadly challenged this Roblox player, and I think he made all Roblox players proud. Sadly challenged this Roblox.
What? I can't keep doing this until snap. But what did you do? How could you possibly? Go clean your room. You're flying out. No, it's my room.
and go clean it. Go clean your room.
The woman was about to open the door and let the man outside in, when she accidentally knocked over the water cup. As she bent down to pick up the cup, she noticed that the man's palm looked a bit off. Then she found an obvious wound on the man's neck, and his face bore a hungry expression. These signs made her realize that the man in front of her was definitely not normal. So the woman deliberately poured the water on the floor slowly. The man looked even more desperate. He knew his disguise had been exposed, trembled and turned away from the door. The woman finally breathed a sigh of relief. However, the zombie did not give up. He quickly ran to the next door, planning to trick another person into opening the door. He thought the boy would be easy to deal with, but unexpectedly, the boy didn't notice anything unusual at all, and was about to open the door without hesitation. The zombie looked at the prey in front of him, and excitedly licked his lips. Just then, a woman holding a baseball bat rushed over. Her eyes were firm, her movements quick, and she stopped the boy at the last moment. But at this time, the door lock had already been opened. The zombie violently shoved open the door, trying to break in. The woman desperately braced against it. The woman was about to open the door and let the man...
This mother did something truly remarkable for her children. She joined a fish catching game, where the goal was to stuff as many fish as possible into her clothes within a limited time to earn free food. She gave it her all, filling her clothes to the brim, because she knew it meant her children could have a full meal for a long time. But the heavy clothes made it nearly impossible to move. She had to let go of some fish, yet it still wasn't enough. Finally, the staff member stepped in to support her. She gritted her teeth and pressed on, determined not to waste a single fish. Sadly, the referee said she needed 10 legs to get the food.
In this machine, you drop a coin, then put your hand into the cage and press the red button, with a meter showing how brave or cowardly you are. As you hold it down, the mechanical dog inside starts panting, its tongue moving back and forth while saliva drips onto your hand. Suddenly, the panting turns into a growl, and the tension keeps building the longer you hold the button, but you have no idea what's coming next. In this machine, you drop a coin, then put your...
This guy is willing to risk his safety for a job that could put him in danger anytime. He works as a lava collector on an active volcano, taking...
You ever see a kid roast his parents so hard they forget they're the adult? Watch this savage comeback. You ever see a kid roast his parents so hard they forget they're the adult? Watch this savage comeback.
Watch blood get resolved.
This isn't even for getting taste.
Here, I'm dead.
Bro, what is this, bro? Bro, this thing is just ear raping us. Bro, I took this off, bro, because I thought it was this. But this don't even have batteries in it. So, what is that sound? The boy Nazir went to go see if they had batteries at the store. He looked like he got them in his hand. Bro went to go buy it. Why don't you buy it over? Bro, you can hear it from outside, bro. That's how loud it is. Bro, this whole time it wasn't even this. It's this shit right here. Wait, what? Is it? It is! Wait, this ain't carbon monoxide alarm? Did it say move to fresh air? What, are we about to die? What the hell that mean? Can anybody tell us what that...
He split his upper lip in half and removed a small piece of tissue so that when it healed it looked like a cat's mouth. Next, he removed his teeth and put in dentures with 1-inch fangs and tattooed tiger stripes all over his body and face, which was extremely painful. He shaped his ears to look pointy and implanted silicone in his face without anesthetic. He even inserted long plastic whiskers into his cheeks, which he could take in and out, all because he believed it was his destiny to become a cat. He split his upper lip in half.
These are some of the world's rarest cats and the left.
Did you get anything from your vet? You still in there? Why was you still in there?
Because of the rope.
Oh.
Dang!
Did you